So our concerted action for Sahelo-Saharan megafauna covers the following species: the Addax, Barbary Sheep, Cuvier Gazelle, Dama Gazelle, Dorcas Gazelle, the red-fronted Gazelle, the Scimitar-horned Oryx, and the Slender-horned Gazelle. And this covers the following 16 range states for these species that you can see on the map, effectively covering the whole Sahelo-Saharan region. Some background on this concerted action. This action was adopted by CMS COP 13. It has a time limit of 2020 to 2023 to implement the following activities, which are conducting a stock taking of past and ongoing activities in the region related to the conservation of Sahelo-Saharan megafauna and their habitats, to prepare an updated action plan for Sahelo-Saharan megafauna, to organize a third regional seminar on the conservation and restoration of Sahelo-Saharan megafauna, to strengthen partnerships with relevant international and regional organizations, as well as multilateral environmental agreements, and finally, to provide technical support to the range states for the implementation of this updated action plan. We have a project currently under implementation to implement some of these actions titled Addressing Illegal Killing and Disturbance of Sahelo-Saharan Megafauna. The project was developed with the technical support of the IUCN Antelope Specialist Group and in close consultation with the government of Niger. The project aims to support the range states in enhancing the regional conservation of the Sahelo-Saharan megafauna, as well as the conservation of Addax in Niger, including by further developing range states' capacity to foster the sustainability of their actions. And the timeline for this project is from December 2021 to December 2024. The project has two specific components. The first one is to strengthen the Sahelo-Saharan megafauna concerted action by fostering regional and multi-stakeholder cooperation. And the second one is an emergency action, and it's to stop the extinction of the last Addax remaining in the wild, which are in Niger. On component one, we have two outputs. The first one is a regional roadmap addressing illegal killing and disturbance and promoting conservation and management of the Sahelo-Saharan megafauna and its habitat that will be adopted by the range states. And the second one is enhanced information and knowledge sharing among the Sahelo-Saharan megafauna range states. A little bit of progress to date and engagement opportunities on this component. So right now we have most of the activities ongoing, including the stock taking of the past and ongoing initiatives, the drafting of the new regional roadmap, as well as preparations for the third regional seminar, which is set to be held in the fourth quarter of this year. The opportunities for engagement and participation in the seminar as appropriate, as well as promotion of the project and its activities, and looking for and finding synergies across the activities of all actors. The second component on the Addax has four outputs. The first one is a permanent patrolling program is set up in the Tintuma Desert and beyond until the Chad border. The second one is the collaring of some adult Addax with GPS satellite collars and their monitoring. The third one is the development of a global roadmap for Addax conservation in line with the IUCN recommendations on Sahelo-Saharan megafauna, specifically on the Addax and Dama Gazelle. And the fourth one is that an agreed set of actions is prepared through a multi-stakeholder forum to address the illegal killing and disturbance of the Addax in and around the Termit-Ntuma National Nature Reserve. And this will be with the engagement of the government of Niger, the concerned oil companies that are operating in the area, as well as experts and local stakeholders. So some, again, progress to date and engagement opportunities. The collaring operation took place in February and unfortunately did not find any Addax. The permanent patrolling program for this project was intended to monitor the collared Addax. So this has not yet been set up due to us not being able to collar Addax. The drafting of the global roadmap for Addax conservation is currently under development, and preparations now are ongoing for the multi-stakeholder forum, which should happen this year in the coming months. Engagement and participation as appropriate in the multi-stakeholder forum is an opportunity. And again, promotion of the project and its activities, and also the alignment of all actors working on Addax conservation with the goal of achieving a level of complementarity in all of our work to save the Addax as well as additionality. Thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to answering any and all questions.